At the beach. We need all available help immediately.
He's a jolly good fellow, and so say all fellow, for he's a jolly good fellow, and so...
Replace the deputy governor. Is there any truth to that rumor?
Gentlemen, we have a prepared statement if you'll just be... Stand by to move out.
You promised.
Look, I'm sorry. Something very big's come up. I'll talk to you about it later.
How can you make it thunder?
I don't know.
Oh, I see, huh? Might let you watch television later on.
With Governor Connors still ill in hospital, a question being asked is who will for Ellie Steele?
Mommy!
Oh, God!
We use in treating leukemia, they damage the marrow cells as well as other normal. Does more harm than good. Well, he's had 3 spirit, Sandra, but I can't authorize any further treatments.
Humanly possible has been done.
He's only a little boy. Just go away. Leave us alone.
Nick?
What the hell are you?
I've come to help Alex.
You didn't send for anybody. Who let you in? Did Berger let you in?
Nick.
Alex?
This is absurd.
Preposterous.
What are you doing?
Robinson!
Stop it!
To die.
You all right? didn't pick him up, and neither did the dogs. I haven't been able to find any trace of him.
Then why are we wasting each other's time? The thing is the periods of spontaneous remission. That's quite cool.
Me, can I watch TV?
Mm-hmm.
We'll just take each day as it comes. Why should I expose him to a long... Let him enjoy it while he can.
Go that way when I put the two fingers there.
How did you get in?
He came in through the television.
You can't.
The doctors have given up on him. Yes. Last week I didn't dare hope for more. Is it?
And it will last as long as he wants it.
X tells me you turned into a bird.
You said you wouldn't tell.
Du fait qu'il y a des eaux plus ou moins dures lors de l'installation de...
Voila.
Aren't you ever serious?
For you, mon petit chat.
If things can be done and there's a dollar
Lucas?
in it, emphasis of our time will be put. Yes? Senator Rast?
What about you, Senator? What do you believe in?
Only passion I feel. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 drinks.
Gregory, you could stay.
Go on, off you go.
Will you show me how you make the dogs bark?
Next time I'll turn them into swans. And we'll soar.
A devotee. Heavy seas.
But in 90% of drownings, the whole area was crawling with helicopters.
Well, how do you think it happened?
Work in the universe. To those higher powers, the dematerialized
Steel was spirited away by a UFO.
Why not? I believe it's possible for a person to slip in and out of this dimension.
I'm simply... Just as a matter of interest, as the...
Where's Alex? In the evening. You won't be required.
Thank you, Mum.
Oh, don't you ever do that to me again. It's great like you.
Can I go to the beach with Gregory this afternoon?
You're going to the movies this evening with Mr. Berger and Mr. Robbins.
The ocean?
What else?
Yes.
Kinda like...
Earth is at war with the sea. Now listen, invisible friend. See magic, Alex. What do you feel? Here. Oh, there is the edge.
Again!
Death sits here. Always remember the feel of death, Alex.
He said to me, Doc, I like that guy. But if I don't get out of the hospital by when, my man doesn't like it.
Look, well, I'm not sure I'm cut out for all this.
Oh, sure you are. Ask questions about the anti-inflation plans, the price of oil in Texas. Oh, and incidentally, Senator, about your new image. What the hell do you want with a tramp like Zoe Casey?
I think I know who you are. And what you meant her, so you assumed that role. To Nicky, you're an itch you can't scratch. Thundering faith healer. The political innocent. The parlor magician. Think you've pushed people into the deep end. Or take Nick. His limitations.
Take Sandra. Why do you and Nick have separate bedrooms?
People in high places. It was politically expedient at the time for Senator Rast.
And Alex?
Another political expedient. I felt we were finally reaping the marred fruit of a godly...
So by curing Alex, I've absolved your sin.
You're pushing me into the deep end, too. Games this evening. Must I do everything? Get out. Gregory. Nick?
Sandra, I would like a word.
Good night.
Nice.
Alex was wondering where you were at bedtime.
Obviously late.
You think it would be a good idea if we didn't see quite so much of Gregory? And the word is, I'm not going to share his house with that live-in layabout.
Isn't your little whore from the typing pool, oh, what's her name?
Thought it would be best to give more time to you and Alex.
We don't want your time, Nick, please, regardless of what you, Whelan, or God Almighty thinks. Do we?
Well, I'd just have to show him in here.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be here. It's just that I wish people wouldn't keep calling him our Gregory. Would you excuse me just a minute?
They didn't come. Miss Twist has a very bad tooth, but she insisted.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. That's what the chief executive...
I think that maybe you have come here to find out if to determine whether a healer is genuine or otherwise.
Come in.
Listening carefully because I have a riddle.
Santa Claus?
Aye.
Eggs to hatch and cats to kill.
To go, Gregory?
Angels live.
Why do you have to die?
This year's total.
The circumstances, something rather loud.
Miss Edith. And Dr. Bartholomew?
Over the Rast family.
We do think he's...
I make no claims, Doctor.
Then you deny.
What's wrong?
As you already know.
I want to hear the truth here and now.
The truth is, he's cured.
Perform a miracle for us.
What sort of miracle would you like to see? No? Perhaps something more sophisticated, more...
And he looked at me.
Alice, are you telling this? And Alice, I imagine, like most girls her age, found herself...
The doctor says you're a phony. Give me an answer.
It is becoming a bit of a bore.
I agree with you.
Why are you frightened?
Flim flam!
Mr. Wolfe, then surely you will do an old lady the kindness.
Is an illusion.
Your knowledge of medicine appears as fraudulent as your healing powers. Chief, this is absurd. I see what you're doing, Wolfe, but you...
But if it should suddenly turn black, we'll have to stop. Is that clear? Fine, that's it.
Yes.
How does it feel? But as it passes the joint, it'll cause... How's the tooth?
Fine. But my...
Or as the doctors might say, we have to isolate the offensive. Do you know how we isolate the pain, Edith?
No.
Robinson!
It's only that you carrot.
Get him out of my house.
Damn federal boys. What am I supposed to do? The book doesn't... It said process him and stick him in the slammer, so what am I supposed to do? Damn...
You all right?
Have they brought him back yet? What do they do to him?
No, nothing. Give him a few questions and then they let him go.
I want to now.
You have been sleeping.
Little minds.
Oh, you love the rumors. You love...
Oh, don't be childish. Then get him back. You haven't the strength to stand up for the man who saved your son's life.
Where with Doc?
Sure, Nick. We've been expecting you.
What about Gregory?
Oh, come on, Nicky. It's absolutely nothing. Nick, after last night, I don't think...
Ready? Mm-hmm.
Senator, my department's been collecting a file on Senator, a specialist. We have evidence to show injury to your estate by posing as a party clown at your son's birthday. Steroids. They produce a feeling of well-being. That would account for the so-called cure.
Over the family could be worth quite a lot to certain outside interests.
I'm afraid your Mr. Robinson has been arrested. We'll discover that the abscess is still there.
No. No, that just...
Combination of illusion and hypnosis. Nothing that a professional with the...
There's no fool like an old fool, is there, Nicky? You think we went to all this trouble just for your resignation? First official proclamation of the death of Ellie Steele due to misadventure. And that might open another can of peas. That's why Wolf is poisoned. I'll hold him. I'll hold him if I have to nail...
Lunch? Better eat. You may be in here for a while. Take your money.
Bless and protect him from harm.
Bless and protect...
Who's going to kill him?
Sandra, I am not making this up.
Where is he? I want him here. He needs him.
Oh, it still has not sunk in, has it? Wolf did not...
Agree to examine him.
It's in the file. Adrenocortical steroids. Now, Budge, I just can't walk
Don't you see
into
what's
the...
happening? You're a puppet.
You think you were the only one? What about that? You think that's a fake? You think everything...
But Alex and I are going to start doing things for ourselves from now on. Besides...
Bergia?
Getting it.
Wolf is out. Who's there?
Get out of it!
Bergia! It's moved. Look. What the hell? Bergia?
Damn it. Patch me over to his car and be quick about it.
Bergia?
Better get over here on the double. There's something funny happening here.
Come on.
I know you're there. What are you playing at?
By other characters, only by members of the audience. Good evening, Mr. Bergier. Mr. Bergier, I have a problem. And I convince him otherwise. What he doesn't realize, you see, is that
What in?
yourself. Virtue is your weakness, your accessibility to influence. You're being groomed, Nick, by magicians.
Talking riddles. But if that's true, then why didn't they kill Mr. Connors instead?
They're doing to him exactly what they accused me of doing to Alex. Someone close enough to Mr. Connors to administer the drug.
He's in there. I might be able to pick him off with the rifle.
Wait, but I said...
With me to advise you.
You.
Who are you going to believe? A leader must be able to think clearly, make important decisions. Time to make...
Hello?
Don't say anything, Nick. We're right outside. Everything's... Nick, hang up the phone. Mr. Connors will be trying to get...
Mr. Connors on the line.
Who's this?
It's Zoe.
Look, I saw the photographs.
And I'm telling you.
I'm going to
You're being used. You're a...
Ellie Steele was assassinated.
Breaking and entering.
Casey and Wolf had never even met.
You better talk to Connors.
Yes, I suppose he'll be the next to go, won't he?
Explain what? No corpse is going to be found, and nobody's going to...
Thank you, sir. Yes, goodbye, sir. Hell.
You lie down with dogs, you gotta get fleas.
Cold-blooded execution of Gregory Wolfe.
Senator, littlest, and is rumored to have cured the Senator's son of a terminal disease after his new appointment by Mr. Connors. However, uncomes are in any way connected with the mysterious crime and he still is